So we've got Thorn Ferry Island here, along with a couple of platforms. One of them seems taller than the other, which usually tends to mean something, and I've got a grand total of 2 bombs. So that isn't going to be going amazingly well anytime soon. That one doesn't have a ladder, so we'll ignore that for now. I'm concerned I'm going to have to destroy some cannons, in which case we're coming back here later. But the treasure we want is over there, and I think I can probably get onto it, the island itself. We'll either need bombs or the skull hammer. Maybe we need arrows of some sort, but I'll figure that out when I get to it. I guess, yeah, this probably unlocks the treasure on that island. Oh yeah, this one's actually not got anything useful in it. I'm going to say I need bombs to destroy those cannons, which are not forthcoming. So I'll be back, I suppose. Ooh, unless. I got 12 bombs. I don't feel like that's enough to actually take out cannons successfully. So I think I will leave it for now, just because, yeah, there's not any point in half-arsing it. So let's go and get that glowing bit of light, and of course see if I can get what's on the fairy island itself. Ooh, quiver upgrade, that's nice. I mean, it's not technically a progress item, but it's also just genuinely really nice to have. Makes my life a fair bit easier, and means, oh, I could totally try the forest nonsense again. What's it called? Forbidden Woods. With 60 arrows, I could probably get through that bit on time. This does indeed need the skull hammer, which I have, which is great. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. There we go. Cool, let's see what she gives us. Note to Mom. I can't even remember what that does. Because that's not even your ones. I was totally onto that forest firefly. That's not even the woman from the posh woman's. I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, I really thought... Oh, that did also kill it. Cool. We're making some decent prog with blue choo-choos, actually. 6. That's over a third of the way there. Oh, is that Baito's letter? Well, let's post it either way. Oh, I meant to actually do that next time I'm back on Dragon Roost. Cool. Right. Well, we'll deal with that later. Did we want to do that? I don't know. Right, next up we were going to Starbelt, weren't we? Which is due north from here. You know what? Idiot of me to miss it, but actually Fire Island is right there, which we can also... Fire Mountain. Sorry, Fire Island is a part of New York, I think? Somewhere like that. Upstate New York, maybe. Did I? Oh no, I didn't confuse Starbelt Archipelago with 7 Star Islands. We can do a Fire Mountain pretty much at the same time as doing the Birdman Contest. Dude, I got good at fucking slamming those down. And the rain has started. You may have noticed by now, I enjoy that. Well, I mean, it's not useless. Birdman or Fire Mountain? Let's do Birdman first. Oh, there's a submarine here as well. Well, let's go and do that. We must have got most of the submarines in this game at this point. Oh, this one's dark and spooky, though. Oh, whiz robes. Everyone's favourite. I'm still being attacked by a Baheep, but... I don't know if I even explained that in that original series, and as I discussed, I suppose some people may have not seen that, but yeah. They go, Baheep, Baheep! This game is an unusual Zelda one in that it doesn't actually give you the names of enemies. It just... You can only do that if you take a pictograph of them and take it back to the thing. Treasure chart. Nice. That's the only way you can actually find out the name of an enemy, so we often call, obviously, Moblins became guard hogs, and Moblins, mini-Blins even became Baheeps, because that's the sound they make, is Baheep. Right, let's head over to the flight control platform proper. Actually, no, let's open that chart while we're here. Oh, dude, Dragon Roost is such a cool-looking island. It's interesting that it doesn't have the swirly-doo around the top. I guess that's to do with flags that are and aren't set anyway. It's also nice to see these little circles of just how many treasure charts we have already crossed off. Oh, that's Dragon Roost. Surely. Yeah. Cool, we'll do that in just a second, actually, then. Let's go and do the Birdman Contest first. Oh, can we win the Birdman Contest without the double magic meter? Interesting. Let's find out. That sounds like a job for science. So, science says, get fucked. You absolutely do have to have the double magic meter before we can do the flight control platform. Worth knowing. Let's head to Dragon Roost and get that treasure we just saw. Now, I never really talked about it during my Let's Play because it was just another cache thing, but there's actually a really cool treasure you can do where you basically glide among these pinnacles, which I am going to do pretty soon, if not now, actually. Let's fish this up first. Small change. Useful, though. But yes, when I was a kid, this one always baffled me, because you can explore the area to your heart's content with a Hypatia pair, but then there's like chests and shit you need to interact with, and it baffled me. But I will hopefully show it off now, but again, it might weirdly require the double magic meter. I actually can't remember. So I'm going to try and gather as much magic as I can in the first instance anyway. So, this is why I did the letter sorting earlier, because this bloke turns up now. When he said, "You're the doctor, aren't you? Ha, I knew it. You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25 letter sort. Do your best, man." Oh, God, I gotta do this bullshit again. I did do that first try, but also I was incredibly lucky. I got loads of like subsequent ones, or ones like right near the middle, which is great because I'm much drunker than when I tried this earlier tonight, which took me quite some time. So he has to deliver a letter, but actually gives me a Triforce Shard. Holy shit, 2 more. Well, actually, we've been doing really well on Triforce Shards, genuinely. Because, yeah, normally he would give me that letter that weirdly I got earlier and already sent off to his mum, thus violating causality. But we've been violating causality all game, so now is it's not like we're starting now. This isn't our first rodeo. But what I want to do here is, ooh, this may also be a thing that requires the double magic meter. Haven't actually thought about it much before. Maybe we do. If so, we have other things we can do. Don't worry, we still got the Eye Reefs. We've got trees. But more importantly, we've got Fire Island to do and some stuff. We've got other stuff to do. Certainly, I'm not desperately thinking of things to do. Certainly, I don't think this is a double magic meter thing, but we'll see. Well, if we get any magic while we're here. Let's grapple something off this Cargrok if he's still following me. There he is. Come on. Give me a golden feather. Because I need 21 of those. How many have we got, actually? 18! Oh, we're bloody close, you know? That's pretty cool. I'll need the Wind Waker in a second anyway, so I don't know why I switched that off, but there we go. That's not as much magic as I was hoping for. Oh, there we go, that is wonderful. Well, if we read this thing, it says that way. Cool. Thanks. Boy, I hadn't figured that out. Glad that sign was there. And yes, I'm aware I said figured instead of figured. It's been... Technically, I've been recording this for 4 hours and 7 minutes, but A, this is really easy to record a ton of, and B, it's super edited down because I'm off camera a lot of the time, and I think that's actually part of what makes it... I think it's around the top, yeah. That's part of what makes it easy to record, is the fact that actually I know I'm off camera for a ton of the time. I can actually just... Relax is the wrong word. That makes it sound like being on camera is stressful, but it's like sitting and recording something and vamping and filling conversational space for 4 hours is one thing. Oh, shit ass. But being on camera occasionally over the course of 4 hours is much easier. I assume this is going to give me another helpful direction when I read it. Oh! That way. Cool. So that's to there. That's there. As long as I line myself up with it. Obviously, you can always see, in inverted commas, Link when you're casting the Wind's Requiem. Playing, casting, I don't know. It's clearly magic in some way. But yeah, this was a puzzle that as a child absolutely fucking baffled me. It was like how to make my way through here. I never figured it out. Other than I flew with a Hypatia pair through here. And this was super baffling because I was like, oh, there's a tunnel for you to explore specifically as a seagull. How interesting. And then you get a bit through, well, firstly, it's not easy to fly through this as a seagull, and if you hit the edges, bad things happen. Then I was like, well, first off, there's a chest in here. I was like, how do I open a chest as a seagull? You can't, that's literally impossible. Let's grab to see what's in it. Oh, silver rupee. Not at all bad at this point. I'd need to go to Tingle and get some charts translated, actually. Or should I go to Masked Beetle well, he only has treasure charts anyway. Do I want charts or do I want charts? And then I saw this thing, I was like, well, this is clearly something you need to push. So at that point I realised this is something that you, as a player, need to bodily interact with. Couldn't figure out for the fucking life of me how to get out there. But now I figured it out! Because I'm 28 and clever now. With that, ooh, Tingle charts or Rockspire. Rockspire only has charts, but there's other stuff we can do on Rockspire, and there's other stuff we can do actually on Tingle Island. Fuck it, let's go for Tingle Island. You know, I hate myself, so... Actually, well, first off, it's right there, so let's go to Fire Mountain and do that nonsense first. First off, Fire Mountain looks cool as fuck. Actually, to the point where I'm going to do the Song of Passing, because it looks even cooler in the night. I don't care. I got all the time in the fucking world. Well, that doesn't look quite right in the widescreen patch I'm using. There we go. But yeah, fuck, doesn't Fire Mountain look cool at night time? Anyway, let's freeze, bafflingly, the pinnacle of it. Impractical? Yes, wildly. Cool, abso-fucking-lutely. Let's grab that, because actually we have got... Oh, we've nearly got enough golden feathers. Which will actually, once we get golden feathers, that will take care of our final task on Dragon Roost Island. By which I mean our final actual task on Dragon Roost Island. That's counting Dragon Roost Island and Dragon Roost Cavern as very different. Which they are, meaningfully. So with that, we've got all 21, because we showed him one, he said, hey, this is great, can you bring me to any more? So we should do that in just a second, especially because it's just up there. But for now, we've actually just got to wangle our way over to the top of Fire Mountain, which means doing this. Doing this. Come on, you bastard. Oh, no. I've herniated myself by the sounds of it. Not great, not great. At least, I'm going to say, I've got a ton of time. Hopefully not going to fuck it up as hard as Ice Mountain, that's Star Fox. Ice Ring Isle. Ice Ring. Jesus Christ, Octi. God, you literally said earlier it's clearly Ice Ring and not Ice Rink. And yet, here we are. Right, let's go. Now, I have a feeling when I get inside I can probably jeb it, because you're supposed to get the power gauntlets, power bracelets from this, which I already have. And I think there's basically one way around to go, and then another shortcut way that you unlock at the end. And I think I can probably unlock the shortcut way straight away, because I already have the power bracelets. So let's see if that's the case. Our survey says, kind of. Can I lift this thing from behind? Nope, still gotta do it the hard way. That's kind of bullshit. Makes sense, I suppose you can only grab it from one side, but still, wah. Dude, I'm having so much fun time. I have good time fun. Good fun recording this, have I? Oh, this at least gives me something. There we go. Oh, do I have to kill the Magtails? I'm having such a good fun time recording this, just because, like, I'm having, like, the same enjoyment I had when I recorded Mario Sunshine again, as, like, a standalone series. But then additionally, because this is actually so different to what I'm used to with the Wind Waker, it's Maggie's letter. I guess I can deliver that and speak to her anyway. Cool, that's something to do next time we're on Windfall. But actually, we've got through a surprising amount of the Windfall stuff. But anyway, let's head back and give... Or do I... Is there a... I think there may well be a big octo in this area, so I'm going to shoot this fucker down, and I'm actually going to use my telescope for a change to actually find that. Oh, you shit-ass bastard! Okay, well, maybe not finding the big octo anytime soon. Oh, that's weird for the widescreen version as well. Oh, there's the one. No, that's a single. That's two seagulls. That's not really enough to make a big octo, quite frankly. Oh, there it is. So it's beyond the platform from here. I got 22 bombs and 60 arrows. I can take on a big octo, and then we'll head back and give the golden feathers to Hoskett. Doctor, the sea is all yours. Make sure you explore every corner in search of items to help you. Remember that your quest is to defeat Ganondorf. I don't think he says that any time in the game. I think that has been written for this mod. Right, let's go over, and I'll stick with the bow and arrow for now. I think bow and arrow is probably the better way of taking that. I mean, boomerang's ideal, I think, to taking out big octos, but bow and arrow is second to bombs, I think. Oh, don't shoot with a bloody fire arrow. Oh, do you have to hit the same eye multiple times for it to actually count? I can't actually see what I'm doing, but it seems to be working, because he's occasionally making pained noises, so I'm going to switch to bombs for now, because they seem to do more. And also I can home in with them with L targeting as well, apparently, which doesn't quite seem fair, but there we go. I might as well expend all my bombs before actually doing anything else with arrows or any nonsense. I really like this music as well. Like, this music really does capture the kind of horrifying nature of what it would be like to be caught in a whirlpool made by a giant squid. Basically, it's intense music, and I think it does really nail it. Let's shoot some arrows at this final one. There we go. Oh god, one of them must have really curved around because I thought I was beyond that, but there we go. Wonderful. That's going to get us another potentially useful treasure. I was going to say it'll probably just be cash, but cash is still nice. It's great. I'm enjoying having this wallet upgrade. It's so good. Because I think there's not anything you actually need the 5 wallet upgrade for specifically, because everything costs less than 1,000. Obviously nice to have the 5,000, but right, let's grab this. 100 quid. Again, not bad now at all. I can afford 2 tingle shards now. Look at me. Fucking Uncle Pennybags over here. Right, let's head over to Hosket. Actually, before doing that, we've got 2 things to deal, because not only have we got this letter from Maggie to mow the moblin to mail, but also the postbox is vibrating, which means we get a letter which may have something attached to it. Skull necklace. Useless, but thank you. And let's slap this letter in there. I mean, I clearly want to put that in the postbox. How was that not obvious? I do enjoy how the cost of the postage is like proportional to how close you are to Dragon Roost, and yet it still costs 5 quid even when you're fucking here. Absurd. Right, let's go and talk to Hosket. He's one of the guards. I think he's the one outside what would be the chieftain's room. So, if we offer him a golden feather, he's like, oh, this is the coolest shit ever. And then, oh, does he take 20 straight away? I thought you have to give him 1 and then he's like, hey, have you got 20? Well, 100 quid. We need to go and actually genuinely spend some money. Oh, we've got a lot of money. I could head to Master Beetle's. Yeah, let's head to Rockspire. Fuck it. There's some cool shit we could also do on Rockspire, so let's head over there. Oh, there's a lot of platforms here. I will actually come back to them. I need to go to Master Beetle first because anything could be cash, and I want to have a cash hole for that to go into. A cash hole sounds really fucking weird, but you know what I mean. Right, Master Beetle is here. And smack. There we go. I believe, yeah, because for his message he's only selling 3 treasure charts. Anyway, but we'll buy 1. So yeah, it's 500, 950, and 900. Oh, let's buy the most expensive one. Why not? Oh, what did he say? Oh, I can't even afford 950 because I've got 948. Let's buy the 900 quid one. Cool, that's worth doing. Now we should probably actually do, you know, the thing on Rockspire itself before going on. Well, we'll open the sea chart and see what that is as well. Oh, that's Angular Isles. Oh, and there's also like a cave and possibly just also a treasure chest to do there as well. So we'll do that at some point. I need to do like the boating course. That part in the bottom left, we've just not really touched much. Is it bottom left or is it bottom right? I think it's bottom right. Yeah, boating course is there, Angular's there, 5-star. We've not really done anywhere around that other than, you know, Forest Haven. Have I missed any more treasure charts? Nope. Cool. Right, let's climb Rockspire then, I suppose. Cool, and that unlocks us a cave, which I actually can't even remember. Is this also just a kill the bastards cave? Let's find out. Looks like a Dark World version of the Savage Labyrinth. You're giving me club sticks. Oh, I guess it's got all the light stuff. I don't remember this at all. But I must have done this at least in my Let's Play, surely. Oh, it's well, I mean, I think I've forgotten this because there's a version of there's a level of even of the Savage Labyrinth which is exactly the same as this. So, come to think of it, I've just realised I don't think there's any more enemies I actually need to grapple because I think all of the obvious spoils we've got already. I think the only spoil we're still actually waiting on is let's check while we're here. I mean that. Knight's Crest, kind of, but yeah, Blue Chew is the main one. Just because obviously Knight's Crest is just we've not come across enough Dark Nuts for that yet. Blue Chew will be interesting. I really do wonder whether that is whether there's anything important locked behind that we've not got yet. 200 rupees, nice. Let's go. Have we got enough bombs? Let's try and take out. I have a feeling that there's also there is a ship around here, like one of the gunships that's worth something around here. Oh, hello. Well, I'll take you as well. We're just talking about you. We've got 3 what are they called? Oh, it's weird that those have respawned. There's 3 platforms. 3 platforms. Are these bomb platforms or kill the dudes platforms? Let's find out. Let's head over there at least. I mean, these are 3 platforms. Is likely to have something. Oh, yeah, there's multiple ships over here. These ships, I have a feeling, like, either killing the... Is there a gold one out here as well? I mean, that's... I remember that being a thing, kind of, and they've got something that makes them look unusual. I remember this being a thing. Let's find out. I really don't know what you do with the orbs that they drop. Can you get an orb in any meaningful way on the sea? What if I do this? Oh, you can. Well, you can break it, certainly. Can you actually get that stuff? Well, it's faded out, and I've triggered another cutscene, so we'll never know. More money, always good. Yeah, I guess you just have to shoot them, as in the sea orbs, for want of a better phrase. It doesn't make it clear at all that you can cruise while doing that, though. I suppose I do have the minimalist HUD on because it doesn't have like what A, B, and R do because I know those things. All I really want to, all I care about is what items I've got equipped, basically. Hey, another piece of heart. Another heart container, even. I mean, we got it from a piece of heart, but always nice. The fact that it's a piece of heart means that must have been a non-randomly randomized thing, because that can't just happen like a piece of heart, surely. That's important, so that's good. Let's head to these platforms and see what the crack here is, though we've not got a huge number of bombs if we have to take on any cannons, but... Well, this one's got a ladder, so we'll start there. Twisters between it. I don't remember this at all being anything... I mean, no platforms are anything hugely important. They're all at best a heart piece in the normal game, but... Well, there's already a chest just sitting around on this waiting for someone to take it. I don't know if I said this or not, but I just kind of... I was thinking about other stuff to do, and I just realised that, yeah, while I could now technically go and defeat the Forsaken Fortress, without the boomerang, Caldemos will be fucking horrific. Like, taking out its tendrils will be damn near impossible. I really thought that was going to be the boomerang, in which case that would have been stunning, but the fact is, we only got 1 Triforce shard to get, which is great, because like, it's funny when people are like, oh, the Triforce quest is the most time-consuming part of the thing. It's like, well, not when you make the whole game time-consuming. Then the Triforce quest is just really part of that.